Hi, I'm Patience Harrington, Chief Executive Officer of the City of Wodonga. Look, gender equity is so important to address because it's about men and women having access and equity to a quality of life that everyone deserves to have. This can be in the way we live our day-to-day lives, but certainly in where we work and how we work together. But it's so important that men and women set an example for future generations about gender equity. We all have children, and most importantly, we need to take responsibility for our young men and our young women having great opportunities in the world they live in. Look, it was a real honour to be Chief Executive Officer at the City of Wodonga because it really enabled me to look back on my career and the many fantastic men and women I've worked for, but also being aware of the many inequities in workplaces that occur and can make it difficult for women and also men to access what they need to do to become great employees. The City of Wodonga took this very seriously in that we formed a gender equity group of both men and women, and we basically pulled apart the way this organisation runs. We sought advice and we sought input on what is it we're not doing in this organisation that enables women and men to take on board employment opportunities, what supports men and particularly women in the workplace. Because let's face it, women in terms of childbearing and having children, there's some obvious inequities there in how we make sure women aren't disadvantaged as a result of that biological role they play, right through to are all the jobs and employment opportunities that we offer in this organisation equally open to men and women. And certainly we found there was a lot of improvement opportunities and now have a strategy with actions to make sure that we meet those gender equity requirements. I think most importantly what people need to do is to ask the right questions. It's very easy for gender inequities to be hidden, and until we start having the conversation and being brave about what questions we ask, change won't occur. So being out there in the community, making sure that men and women are represented, that they are recognised, that the differences that both men and women can play are honoured and respected.